Okay. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to get TikTok working, but it's not working, so I'm probably just gonna wait until later and then probably like set up a quick meeting with one of the what's it called? The male leaders. But thank you so much for the first golden. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the daily water bottle. Of course, thank you so much for the daily water bottle. Fox and Mello, thank you so much for the redeems. I truly do appreciate you. Hi, Kai. Hi, 12. How are you both? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I just really don't know what's going on with TikTok. Um, it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Hi, Andrea. How are you? Welcome in. Y'all, I'm the biggest, the largest. Yeah, Wildcard's now our first lead moderator. Isn't that so cool? You remember me, Ka? I am going to be honest with you. It has been a while. I'm super, super sorry, Fox. And also, yeah, today's apparently my affiliate anniversary. Um, don't know where that came from. Really, really don't. Good. That's good to hear. Hi, Rose. How are you? Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you, Suna. Oh, I appreciate you all. How is everybody? Hello, hi, Grizzy. How are you? Welcome in. Well, I'm half asleep, low-key, but we ball. Honestly, I felt that. I still felt. You can literally see my eyes. You can see them. Let's see, how are you? You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. Haha, how are you? I'm good. If you guys don't want to know what's in this mug, you already saw it. It was water. So, 2 more hours and I'm off work. As you should. Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, thank you, Course. Thank you, big bro. Played a bit of the new mode on Val. Ooh, how'd you like it? Do you have any plans after work, Rose? Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, thank you. How's everybody? Get that rank up, queen. Thank you, Uzki, but we're not gonna go off of you not scamming me twice in 1 week. It's kind of crazy. But I guess. Nothing really. Honestly, I so felt that. I feel like after you get home from work, you really don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? How are you doing? You know, I'm doing good. I had a productive morning, and now I'm here. Really have no complaints. Playing RE6 on Switch in bed. Well, like the Nintendo Switch, I didn't even know they had Resident Evil on there. I think it's pretty fun. Had a good clutch on Sage. Okay. So does that mean like you're the only person in the whole like game that's Sage, or how does that work? Either it's like the only person within your team or like within the whole game. I just have to figure out my gym schedule tonight. Oh, okay. Might just be with friends after work. Honestly, being with friends that don't like tire out your social battery are like the best type of friends. How do you have 1K subs? Well, because I post. So posting shorts, just got into posting long form, really helps in terms of like algorithms and stuff, you know? And then once you figure out the algorithm, not really figure out, but once you understand like what the algorithm wants from you, that's when you can like do it more and more and keep getting the same outcome, you know? Real work makes me feel dead inside. I so felt that. I woke up at 6 a.m. to get ready. I'm pretty tired. I feel like I've just been waking up at 5 to 6 a.m. every morning, but then I go back to sleep. Love from India. Oh, thank you, Rhyme. How are you? Yeah, dead ass. Hi, Vedant. How are you? Welcome in. Do you have GTA 5? I've actually never played GTA a day in my life. Let's see. I clutched around as Sage. Oh, as you should. I feel like a lot of people give the character Sage, like the agent, a bad rep when she's really not that bad. My friends low-key recharge me. Shoot, those are the type of friends you need to keep around. I wish my friends put me in angry mode. What breed are you? Don't really know what you mean by that question. Why do you look AI? Speaking that, I actually just changed my camera settings. That actually makes me really happy, but oddly enough, I'm not AI. I'm not. What is your favorite anime? Seven Deadly Sins. I feel like this is also kind of common. Attack on Titan, and as of right now, Gachikura. Honestly, or Gachikura, sorry. Mispronounced it. Probably mispronounced it that time too. But I've been really liking it. I've really been liking it. Big up Tham for the 1K. Thank you. Wish I could sleep in. Do you like the Elder Scroll Skyrim. I don't remember much of it. I do remember watching iBallistic's Squid play it like over 10 years ago. Bro, what is this man speaking? Why are you alive and stream? Green Apple end it. The funny thing is now I get money from YouTube. So I feel like the fact that you're saying that is just paying my bills. But I'm debating if I want to keep letting you say that to help me get more money, or if I just want to ban you. It's one of those things. I feel like we've done enough of that, not gonna lie. There we go. Hello, your new subscriber. Oh, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. There we go. Early bird gets the mustard. W is crazy. Listen, it was a beautiful moment considering I don't play Sage. Honestly, getting like a cool dub on your like, what's it called, on a character that you don't really play with is pretty cool. I got coffee early in the morning but didn't do much. I feel like coffee just makes me more tired. This is for sure AI. If I was AI, I wouldn't have to deal with bills, I wouldn't have to deal with rent, wouldn't have to deal with moving, wouldn't have to deal with studying. What is your favorite game as of right now? The Resident Evil franchise or Kingdom Hearts. But if I were to have to pick between the two, I'd have to say Kingdom Hearts. Give me AOT pose. I'm not gonna do an AOT pose. I'm sorry, Ferd. To be honest, most of the friends are homebodies, so they come over with their gaming laptops and play Valorant with me. Surprisingly enough, I don't have really any friends IRL that play games. A lot of them are too busy to. So, well, other than Quincy, but I feel like that's kind of like a given. So I wish I had friends to do that. I wish. And the fact that I have a whole nother setup here, like ready to go to play. Let's see, real AF. Let's see, LMA, at the end of the day you get paid. Exactly. Let's see. Also, who's really winning? Hi, Graceful. How are you? Welcome in. Happy affiliate anniversary. Icy. Thank you. Let's get you rich, debate, and earn. Man, I wish. You kind of look like Moana. Two very different races. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Graceful? Wait, ooh. Saying you're worth nothing is crazy. You know, I feel like that's you on another account, so just to be safe, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But thank you. Let's see here. There we go. Hi Fuller. How are you? Welcome in. It's warmer than usual. Are you talking about outside? Yeah, and it's weird because apparently like later today or tomorrow, we're supposed to be getting an inch of snow, but I don't really know about right now. I'm good, thanks. Relaxing after school. Ooh, I remember after school days, like after like high school. It's so not sad, but I used to literally just go home, and if I had work, I had work. But if not, I just came home and played probably Roblox. I used to be a fiend at natural disaster survival. Thanks for the money, I guess. Hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, outside. Is it still on sale? I'm pretty sure the Steam summer or the Steam winter sale already ended. How do you do? Hi Jalen. How are you? Welcome in. They have multiple accounts, but the thing is, I'm just hiding their messages. So, I mean, hey, I'm happy. Anything to get attention helps me get closer and closer to partners, so. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Hi, Consequences. How are you? Welcome in. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, ban people. Oh, I could just put you in timeout. Here we go. And then do that. And then do that. I don't know, because I was just talking about it with another creator this morning. I feel like people don't understand that when it comes to like live streaming platforms, short form or long form, if you meet certain requirements, you start getting paid. So like at the end of the day, I don't care. Shoot, I'm privileged in life. I'm very grateful. But like, I feel like you don't want to, at least at the bare minimum, don't dedicate your time to try to hurt someone's feelings when it's not working on a platform that they get paid. Because at the end of the day, it's just a lose-win situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I can't complain. But how are you, Consequences? I'm good, and you? Honestly, I'm good. I beat Resident Evil Village, and I feel like that was really like the main week goal, even though I finished it on Sunday. So I started what is it called, The Last of Us Part 1, but in all honesty, I'm just like very story mode game out. I'm not like, I don't know, it's not reaching to me. So I think as of right now, we're mainly going to be playing some Valorant, maybe a little bit of Marvel. But as time, goes on, if I'm still streaming after like 4 or so hours and I want to search, then I will. But if not, I don't want to feel like I don't want to play a game that I don't feel like playing, because then it feels like I don't want to stream. And I feel like yesterday was a great example of like, I wanted to stream, but because I've been streaming so much recently, I'm just like, let me just go ahead and take like 1 day mental break, People are strange, Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's Earth psychology. One thing that I learned, and I feel like a lot of people have also heard, is common sense isn't really that common. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, or like, I like to think of the internet as a lot of dead space where you see a lot of accounts, but most of it is bots, especially when it comes to hatred. But it's algo boost, so I can't even be mad. Today was so draining. Every Tuesday we have 3 hours of math from morning till lunch. Ooh. 3 hours of math? Like mathematical equations. Ooh. To be fair, I don't really, is it bad if I say this? It's been 4 years since I graduated high school. I modded my calculator to do some things for me that it wasn't supposed to. I had the big beefy calculators, the TI-84, or like the one that was electronic that you could program, that one. I'm well glad to catch the stream. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But that would be my 13th reason. 3 hours of math is awful. Brain is fried. It is my 13th reason. Hydrate, I got you. Hi, Vape. I hope you're well. Val, wait, what happened? Some people are trolling over on YouTube, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Let's see. Sadly, RE6 is not on sale anymore. It's going for $30. $30 for basically 4 different perspectives really isn't bad. And you get to see Leon. 3 hours of mental arithmetic sounds fun. Of course, when was the last time you did a math equation? And that's not me trying to call you old, but it really goes to show, like, depending on what your major is after uni, you really don't do it much. Like, I'm sitting here, they had me take freaking science with a lab as a marketing major, and I was actually just talking to my boss about that recently. I'm like, why do I have that? Let's see, I knew I should have got it on Switch. No worries, thanks for checking. Might still get it, though. Oh! So you're telling me Chorus is big money, rich bands. That's crazy. Hi, Aman. How are you? Welcome in. Leon is fine. Hey. Ito's right there, Grace. But, I guess Leon too. Where are you from? I am from the Midwest, which is also located in the United States. Yeah, I don't understand that. Hey, I don't either. You look fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. A serious one was probably like 5 years. Can I ask you, wait, am I tripping? What's considered a serious math equation? Is it like solve the quadratic formula versus 1 + 1? Like, I'm kind of confused. Hey, what's going on? Oh, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Thor. Don't know much about that. I know it is an ongoing type of deal. I know it's an ongoing thing. Don't know too much of that, though. I really don't. You'd be surprised how much of the media is actually suppressed here in the US, but I'm not about to sit here and let that be an excuse as to why I'm not educated on what's exactly going on. I've just been more so thinking about, like, what's going on locally in terms of what he's doing rather than internationally, which that's not putting it as like a scale, but more so just what's going on in my brain right now. But general knowledge the other day, but like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what's the difference? Blueberry Slurpee, thank you, I appreciate you. I hope you're well. Personally, I prefer Carlos if I had to choose a guy. Carlos, Resident Evil Carlos. Hold on. Resident Evil Carlos. Hey, wait, Carlos Oliveira. Hold on. Oliveira. Ooh, hold on. Who's this? Annie's 21 years old? Hey, not gonna lie, you need to move out the way, Andrea. I'm joking. I'm joking. Wait, who said that? Was it Andrea? It was Andrea. LMAO, hey yo, I've been watching the stream for a moment and I'm loving the vibe. Oh, hi Bacon. I appreciate that. How are you? And I'm actually so glad that you did exclamation point Discord because I'm glad that it's working again. And also I do want to say we are playing some Valorant today, maybe leaking into some other games. But for those of you who are on YouTube, that if you want to stick around, that greatly helps a lot towards my YouTube partner push. But if you want more so like a horizontal, like the 1920 by 1080, basically seeing the whole screen, you're more than welcome to join us over on Twitch, the same exact username. Never really messed with Algebra 2 though, but yeah, I suppose that would fit the category. Some sources say oil. I feel like it's a little bit more than oil to be captured. I feel like there's just a little bit more. I don't know though. Not too entirely sure. LMAO, bruh, girl, you're fine. I'm a lesbian anyways. That's she's good. I couldn't join the Discord. It said the link was expired. Link expired. You're on Twitch, right? Anybody who wants to join the server, the link is right here. That's the link. Yeah. That's so odd. I didn't know the link would be expired. I'm sorry, and I'm so glad that you checked me on that. Because now we just have, like, a voided link going on in timer. Let's see. So arithmetics is like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, percentages, and fractions. So who here doesn't know what arithmetics means? Who here doesn't know? Because if there are people in this chat that doesn't know what the term arithmetic mean, I think that's where we need to start. That right there is where we need to start. Y'all ever fart but low-key fuck with the smell? That right there is a clip, because first off, Lord, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. In all honesty, no, I feel like if something's up with it smelling sweet a little bit, maybe that's something to go with your diet. I've never been like, the smell, you know what I mean? Doing good. That's good to hear. Do you have any plans for today, Bacon? Hi, Bob. How are you? Welcome in. I gotta get back into Valorant. Ooh, wait, what do you mean gotta get back? Can I ask when you ended? Like, because you're saying gotta get back as in, like, you used to play, you took a break. When did you last play? Shout out to us who are waking up tomorrow because schools chose to open. Why would schools be closed? Hold on, let me check. Why would schools be closed? Oh! Well, I mean, there's gonna be snow, but here in Michigan, like, unless you quite literally cannot walk, like, the kids can't walk, like, fuck the adults. If we get into a car crash, shit. If we fuck up our tires, shit. But, like, if kids cannot walk to school, that's how bad the snow is. Even after shoveling, they don't have it. Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, hi, Squish. I hope you're doing well. I'm already there. I know all. No, I don't fuck with the fart. No, but I'm like, that's not really a weird question, but it's just like, it's oddly not the first time I've been asked that, you know? Damn, I don't know you. Whoa. Hey man, that is a crazy ass term. Especially not, that's a good morning, happy Tuesday to you too. Hi, definitely. How are you? Welcome in. Not gonna lie, I played Val Comp and I was washed AF. I'm not gonna lie, however washed you are, you're definitely not as washed as me when I played on Breeze last. The spray is different now and the UI is... Wait, is the spray different? If anything, I thought the spray was better. I played on PC, then moved to console, but then been playing a lot of other games. You know what? Can I ask what games you play on console? Because we recently just got a console, but I don't really play on it. You look cute. Oh, thank you, Metal. I appreciate that. Thanks for sending a new link. Of course, of course. If you get in an accident, you don't gotta go to work. Actually, hey, you know what's so crazy? For Christmas, guess what my mom got each of my siblings? A gold AAA card. And if you're a driver, you know how goated that is. You already know how goated that is. CISO, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Doing good. My friend ripped me out of my sleep to play Marvel Rivals. I'm telling you right now, whatever you have to do, Squish is more important than Marvel. And look, I love Marvel Rivals down, okay? I'm Grandmaster 1. But to wake you up out of your slumber to play some Marvel is kind of insane, sis. Oh my goodness, happy affiliate-versary. Fire, I didn't even know it was my affiliate anniversary until y'all started saying it in here. But I appreciate you. How are you, sis? Ooh. Remind me I need to DM you later. Fire. What happened to how are you? You know what? Shit. Most of y'all come in here talking about my forehead before saying that anyway. LMAO Brad, it's the comment you were reading. Duck Washington. Wait, what is your peak? I feel like I asked that like I have a high peak. My peak's Plat 1 and I got placed bronze 2 days ago. Damn, they don't know you. Hey, I'm not. I just let it be. I just let it be. What the helly? Okay, wait, this is actually getting kind of weird. Hold on. There you go. You can come back tomorrow and let's try that again, bro. Cause, okay. Oh! I need a sip. Give me 1 second. Hey, give me 1 second. Ooh, okay. Light the fire. How old are you? I'm 22. I'm grown. Let's see. I have a PS5, Assassin's Creed. Wait, I'm already jealous. You have Expedition 33? How do you like that game? Wait, how do you like that game? In God of War, we were actually just talking about that this morning. Sophisticated. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? Wait, how was your stream? If there are any mods in chat, can we please get a shout out for show? Thank you so much for sharing your community with ours. For those who don't know me, I'm Tamara, aka TamaraLuvss. I'm a variety streamer. But we're playing FPS today, and how this is gonna go, I don't know. HD screen forehead, let's watch some cinema on it. Someone, you know what? And the funny thing is, someone didn't say something too far off of that. Someone said they could put a projector to my head and watch a movie, like a year ago. Not like after my surgery when I first started doing, face cam content, and I'll never forget that. Like, look, I've never had an insecurity about my forehead, no matter how much y'all talk about it, but like, you can't pass up a good roast, you know what I mean? Also, super behind in chat, I'm so sorry. Show raid, hi loyalty, welcome in. How are you, show? How is the stream? And if you need to raid and run, trust me, you are all good. Also Overwatch, wait, Overwatch is on, should I get into Overwatch console? Like, is that something y'all would be interested in playing? Not like streaming it, but like if I were to get people to play. LFAO, bro, what the fuck is freaked out? Is someone willing? And shoot, I'm not gonna lie, Fire, he's already been dealt with. Fire, I don't know what's been going on today. People have been freaked the F out on a Tuesday afternoon. Bro, it's 2 p.m. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least wait till 5. Why can't we just be normal? That is a question that should have been answered over 400 years ago, Andrea. We would not be here right now. Throw them threes up and let y'all see my ashiness is so crazy. What do you think about Resident Evil? Oh my gosh. Y'all are about to get me into like a 1 hour conversation about Resident Evil. Nothing wrong with that. I love Resident Evil so much. Heavy on the 7 and Village because I'm a huge fan of like more so that horror aspect. What do you think of Resident Evil? I crapped on it. Winning game of the year, but I'm on the 2nd act and see why it won. So it goes by acts. How do you like that? Rather than like an Elden Ring, where it's more so just like a save and progression. Expedition 33 is so cool. It is! My stream was awesome. Queen, that's so amazing to hear. That's amazing. Huh, that is crazy. It's good. Nice to have thick skin. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to being a content creator, you kind of have to have thick skin. In a way, like, you know, I'm not about to sit here and say, like, oh, if you're a sensitive person, don't stream. Oh, if you take things to heart, don't stream. But like, if somebody were to come in here, especially when you're, you know, a woman, a person of color, you know, whatever, you know, people are gonna shame you no matter what. At the end of the day, it's like, people don't know me. People, you know, I'm not really sitting here giving an F, because I'm very privileged, very grateful in the life that I have. A lot of stuff that I don't even talk about on stream, I have a lot of people close to me. And why the F would I let some type of comment, some type of conversation, some type of post try to make me feel bad when I'm blessed in life? Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, you can say whatever, it's going straight to my bank account though. And I'm not talking about looking at y'all as like money numbers. I'm talking strictly about the hate, you know? I remember when you, remember the days when you were only a Val streamer and you were TamaraLuvss? You know what? There are so many days where I'd love to go back to TamaraLuvss, but like, companies know me as TamaraLuvss now. I can't really like go back, but I'm thinking, when I start, basically there's a lot of stuff in plan. There's a lot of stuff in plan for 2026, but when I start getting more monetization, I was gonna make another YouTube channel, because you know, the one I have right now is more so for tech, and I might revamp the Marvel Rivals channel to more so like FPS or something, and then have one for like story mode games, because you know, YouTube is really specific when it comes to algorithm. And I was gonna have TamaraLuvss as one of like the gaming ones, like, oh, TamaraLuvss at games, but I don't know how that's gonna be taken. BRB, yeah, of course. Yeah, banter goes both ways. You gotta be able to take what you dish out. Exactly. Like, for example, Course, and I'm pretty sure we have had this conversation where it's like, I can't sit here and roast like Coors, roast Wildcard, roast DJ, and not expect anything back. You know what I mean? Good morning, Sako! How are you? Yo, Sako, I was talking about you yesterday to a couple of my friends, because they were like, oh my gosh, Tamara, you placed bronze, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, it's so crazy, because I know someone, you, who placed, I think you said Diamond 1, I'm pretty sure. And that, I've never heard of anybody placing that high. Wait until 12 a.m., LMAO. Resident Evil is goated? It is goated. RE1 make an RE0 for horror? RE0, is that really horror, though? Is that really horror? Fire knows all about that? That's crazy. No, thank you so much for the fake first. Thank you. I like it. Story is good. Gameplay is fun. I might get into Expedition. I still need to finish Elden Ring, though. Yeah, people would just say ish. Yeah, literally. Facts, my mods don't play about me. I don't care what people say behind the screen. Exactly! I have so many people that don't sit here and play about me. I'm not gonna lie. It is, yeah. I love that. Let the haters be your motivators. Take it to the bank. Hey, take it to the bank. I'm money number 7. No! No! Actually, speaking of, did y'all see that they got rid of the penny? Now I feel rich as fuck having a penny in my pocket. I'm not gonna lie. Expedition 33 Defo Game of the Year. Y'all put some respect on it. It definitely is. Very much. Very much. Why are there so many people asking if my butt is fat? What the actual fuck? Why? What the F is going on? Okay, I'm sorry. See, so I needed to play because I crapped on it bad. I dev judged a book before reading it. I do that so many times. Like, trust me, here is a safe space. I will definitely say, like, when it came to Kingdom Hearts, I definitely, like, shitted on it before I played it, because I'm like, oh, why would I play this? And then I played it, and now I got so many Funko Pops over here. I have a Funko Pop on my desk, and I have a Funko Pop inside my Pixie case of Kingdom Hearts. Hi, Tamara, wishing you a beautiful stream, plus hope you're well. Oh, Miss Nuna! Oh, thank you! I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing well. How far did you get in The Last of Us? Not too far. I'm right at the part where you get your first bench where you can upgrade your tools and stuff like that. True. OMG, you streamed The Last of Us? Yeah, because I wanted to see last PC that I had, it wasn't compatible, so I'm glad that I could, you know, experiment, and I'm glad that it works with this PC now, especially with dual streaming. I was definitely at work or passed out. No, you're all good. We didn't get far. We really didn't. LML, that's funny. Yeah, I'm still Diamond 1 because my game suck. If I told you I was peak plat and now stuck in silver 1, would that make you feel better, Sakura? Well, get them out of here. I let them comment and move on. Happy affiliate anniversary, giant forehead lady. Pinning that until the end of stream. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. Hi, Avatar. How are you, big bro? Same now, Sora is my favorite video game character. That part. And you know what? He was introduced to some game. I want to say Smash Bros. Or something. And I remember it took the internet into a spiral. And I was so confused. I'm like, it's just some little boy. I don't understand as to why it was popping. But then, when I started playing Kingdom Hearts, let it be known. Also, my mom called me Ashy, and I didn't realize that this was one of my Christmas presents. Lip balm. I promise you, I'm really not that ashy in real life. Like, sure, I have eczema, but I got lotion. I don't understand. I love my mom to death, of course. But I've been gifted so much lotion, so much body oil that I can't even use because now I have an eczema breakout. Woo! Ads? Okay, bet. Hydrate, I got you. Also, I didn't want to bring out my big jug today, so what I did is I brought out my mug and put the water in here. I wish I was drinking coffee. Oh my gosh, wait, I can make coffee. I have oat milk. I don't have creamer, so it actually tastes pretty bad. But I might make coffee depending on how long I stream. Giant forehead lady would suit you for your Marvel or DC villain name. You know what? You are so lucky that I'm nice. You're so lucky that I'm nice. LMAO. I learned of Sora from Super Smash Flash, to be honest. I still need to play Super Smash. I still do. 5 Bumbleclaws! W anti-ashy cocoa butter is a good gift. It is, but I really have to watch out. On my lips, perfect. Anywhere else, I actually get broken out other than lotion. Like, for example, Quincy got me a, like, body oil. Because I'm like, yeah, it smells great. Tell me why I go to sleep, wake up, and I'm out in hives. And I didn't tell him. But it's not really TMI. I don't really care. Because, I mean, like, eczema, you know. Like, if you can't tell I have eczema by now, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Hi. I was like, what is that noise? Hi, man. Ugh. Hi, boobies. I did just call him a boobie. Hi, cuties. Oh, you stinkies. Hello. For those who don't know, this is my cat. He's very vocal. That's why, like, when I oddly turn, I'm like, what is that? And I realized it's him. I didn't know he was in here, actually. He farted. Hi, cutie. I know, you're the cutest. Damn, gonna be looking like Jermaine Jackson with all that lotion is crazy. Damn, got it memorized. Giant forehead lady ability should be a big shield. You nice? Yes, I'm nice. You're a ski-doodle. Hi, DJ. How are you? I hate when I make a coffee with no creamer in the house. Yeah, because I have an espresso ever since I moved in. And I really wish I could use it, but I can't. Well, I mean, I can. I have, like, the pods and everything. It's just weird to have coffee with no creamer. Super Smash Flash was a good fan game. What is the difference between Smash Bros. And Smash Flash? Cat, hi, Light. How are you? Welcome in. Aw, yeah. His name's Riku, inspired by Kingdom Hearts. Hi, Finley. How are you? Welcome in. So adorable. Yeah, he act nice now, but let it be known, the more attention he starts eating my hair and getting behind my computer cables. Damn, you grabbed him and he tooted? Yeah, like he launched himself up here. Plus 1,000 armor and 30 plus mustard. Wait. Can imagine this, okay? Imagine this. Hi. You okay? You want to get let down? Oh, he's licking me now. Hi, man. Yeah. Okay. That's rude. How do you go from biting me to licking me? Hello? Let's see. Smash Bros is the official game, so quite a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. What's his breed? His breed is just a domestic short hair. He's nothing, like, special. I don't know. What do you think? What breed are you? Oh. Hey, man. Oh, he's trying to eat my hair. I was like, what is he doing back there? And I realized, like, I felt him trying to, like, tug on it. There we go. And I'm like, ooh, he's not doing something good. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Oh, brother. Damn, so cute. Well, your cat can come in the room while you stream. So, kinda. So, he usually isn't much of a bother. But he really loves tech. He loves anything that I'm also attracted to. So, like, you know, my PC, my TV, and stuff like that. So, like, sometimes he's good. Sometimes he'll, you know, lay on my bed, be on the window, be under my bed, specifically on the treadmill, because it gets kind of hot in here, so he likes to lay on, like, a colder surface. Or sometimes he literally lays, like, on my chair. Or, like, if you really pay attention, he'll, like, jump up to sit right here, or he'll lay, like, right over here. But, sometimes he likes to, like, scurry in and, like, get on my desk, which then I'm just like, okay, he probably just needs to spend a little bit of time separate, because now he's literally just doing it to get my attention. So, like, I'll never, like, forcibly close the door on him for, like, all a stream, but, like, sometimes I might need to give him, like, a little 15 minutes, you know? But how are you? Lol, he's eating your hair. Yeah. A little anti me right now. Tug on. I'm sorry. Words are hard. He's like, wow, this tastes good. My hair tastes like Maui curl cream right now, so I don't know if that tastes good. Probably tastes like sweet chemicals. He's like your twin. If anything, I'd say Riku looks more like Quincy. In all honesty, I don't know. It's kind of odd. Quincy, he has... I'm not about to sit here and say, like, Quincy has a distinct look. But you know that thing where it's, like, cats start to look like their owners? Definitely looking more like Quincy, you know? My cat, Sora... Wait. My cat Sora is banned from my room when I stream after him doing parkour. You're telling me you have a cat named Sora? You have a cat named Sora. I have a cat named Riku. You know what this means, Bacon? Wait, Bacon. Wait. This is actually crazy. A lot of people, they understand the reference to Riku's name, but I've never met somebody with another Kingdom Heart themed name for a pet. That's so crazy. Okay. This is amazing. I'm sorry. I'm having the time of my life right now. Let's see. You have a distinct forehead? Hey, wait. What does that mean, DJ? Why are you sitting here analyzing foreheads like you get paid to do that? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, you're talking about the names, not DJ's distinct forehead comment. Oh. Kingdom Cats. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Kingdom Cats. And then we can have that be a channel in the Discord for, like, pets and stuff. What do you think? My cat's name is Doja. Like Doja Cat? Oh, that's so cute, Doja Cat. Also, Bacon, if you were wondering, we're having, like, we're referencing a lot of conversations over on Twitch. You're more than welcome to stay on YouTube. You're more than welcome. But there are a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans over here on Twitch. Like, Coors knows a lot about Kingdom Hearts. Like, basically every time that Kingdom Hearts 2 is mentioned, yeah. My cat's name is Onxie. Are you Onyx or Onxie? I definitely think a pets channel would be great. I feel like a lot of people got pets recently. I know me, and I want to say Quay got like a cat and a dog on the same day, but like it wasn't even planned. It was just like, oh, I saw her post after I posted mine, and I'm like, wait a minute, we really got a pet on the same day. Mind you, there were no deals or anything going on. It wasn't like National Grab a Pet Day. It was just like, hey, this is cool, you know? KH2, you say, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even know what Kingdom Hearts was. Nah, I'm joking. No, it's fine. Like, okay, we play a lot of games here, like a lot, but especially as someone who really didn't even have a PC until 2022 and only really started playing, you know, variety games starting 2024, I'll never ever shame somebody for like not knowing a game or a series or a franchise. Shoot, I thought Tekken 8 and Street Fighter were the same thing for a while, like a while. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, but you're good. You're good. Like, even if somebody were to ask me to explain Kingdom Hearts, it's still a little fuzzy. Like, I remember the storyline, but it's still a little fuzzy to be like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is this, you know? Well, right now we see Tamara shining. I appreciate your kind words. Aww! We see everybody shining. I'ma say this. 2025 has been a rough one. Really, really rough one. But the fact that everybody in here stuck through it means a lot. No matter what you know, accomplished, no matter what happened, you're here. And it's 2026 now, which means you lasted all of 2025.
Sound sensor
Mm-hmm. For real, she has made tremendous progress, and I've been loving her journey. Ah! Still gonna make fun of her. Oh. I'm very proud of her. Well, thank you, Coors. Oh, yeah, I got some coconut water, but it's empty now, and I'm so mad. I should have gotten more than one. But coconut water is one of those things where I can drink it until I don't anymore. I don't know. I get tired of it easily, is what I'm trying to say. Whoa, why am I the only one that... Is this unrated? It's comp. Oh, shoot, it's comp, and we have 2 AFKs. No way. DC no cap. Alright.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
One heaven, but I don't think it matters. Let's see, me too. Love the reels. Definitely made progress from the days of Twitter for sure. Yeah. I remember when I thought Twitter was the way to go. It is not the way to go at all. I don't remember exactly when I followed, but I was followed before I got here. I like it here. Oh! Wait, that actually means a lot to me. Thank you, Light. Hi, Zoro. Welcome in. I hope you're well. But, yeah, when I tell you, my streaming journey has definitely been a lot. I used to do specifically art, to gaming clips, to content creation advice, to now tech. And... although it has been a rocky ride, I'm very glad to where I am now. Also, wildcard, for some reason, it didn't work, the TikTok live, so I'm probably just gonna, breaking my wall A, probably just gonna wait for send.
No escape.
Ooh, that was a good go. Went over to the left side.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, art. I didn't even know they could get art from everywhere, but they probably wouldn't connect there from the way they were positioned. You're gorgeous. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Rahala dropping a new character next week. You know what, DJ? We were just talking about you. That is so crazy. Hello, my name is Dill. Hi, Dill. How are you? Welcome in. It's CSGO, right? No, this is Valorant, but surprisingly, a lot of people would think it's CSGO. I guess, like, the stories don't align, but I think Valorant did mention somewhere down the line that CSGO is definitely, like, a... what's the word?
I don't do visitors.
An inspiration, I'd say. But I don't know if the developers of CSGO helped with. You know what I mean? Hello from India. Hi, welcome in.
Careful here.
I hope you're well.
No peeking. Throwing net.
Oh, wait.
Spike down B.
In hall.
Last player standing. No surprises. One enemy.
No, they were right there. They were right there. They were on the hunt for me. I'm not gonna lie. They were on the hunt.
I will disassemble their war machine.
Let's see. Oh, they look. Oh, they are both battlegrounds. They look kind of similar. Yeah, no. I will say this. Like, as much as I play Valorant, they definitely do share a lot of common ground. But they definitely do have a couple more. They have a lot of differences, but also a lot of common ground. Kind of like with Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. Like, yes, they have the same, like, you know, goal. But definitely different in terms of, like, utilities. You know, one has utilities, one has, like, doesn't, you know. Thank you so much for the follow, Bacon. Thank you. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. I haven't played Valorant in a while, but I've been trying to get back at it. Back into it. When did you stop, if I may ask? When did you stop playing? You want to play? Let's play! But I play FC. FC is soccer, correct? Soccer, FIFA? If I'm wrong, please let me know. Again, not too much, like, I'm not that heavy into the gaming scene. I wish I was. But yeah, I don't know much. I'm gonna try to grab a gun from them if I can. I don't know if we're gonna win this fight though.
Last player standing.
How are you gonna hide there and then still mess up?
Spike planted.
Hold on, Fortnite? You know, I was gonna play some Fortnite today, but I thought it'd be kind of weird to play alone. So what happened here? They had eyes on the Reyna and the Jet and the KO and still got killed. Let me think a moment about that one. Yeah, for sure. Because I was gonna say, I feel like there have been a lot of changes when it comes to Val. I know I took a break when they released Tejo and Waylay. And I really only came back after that. I think I came back after they took out Lotus from the comp. I don't mind Lotus, but just kind of giving, like, a reference, you know? Yeah, it's that. Oh, my brother used to play FIFA a lot. I don't know if he does now, because I'm thinking back in, like, the Xbox 360, Xbox One days.
Barrier deployed. No escape.
Someone's mid.
Noise on A. Oh, shoot, they're spraying it.
Sensor tripped.
Recovery.
Sensor tripped. Pull them to the last player.
No, my gosh, like, this is absolutely crazy. I should not be popping off this much, and we're still losing. Let's see. You should try it. I've never really been much of, like, a FIFA, Madden,
Have one of these.
was it 2K type of person. I don't know why. I feel like those are games that require a lot of strategy that I'm just not really into. I feel like if I want strategy, I'd just play a game like, you know, Resident Evil or Kingdom Hearts. Something where it's more so a puzzle rather than, like, you have to work in terms of, I don't know, is it multiplayer? I think it's multiplayer where it's like, you play as a team to, like, win, you know. You for real, you know, I'm down to play Fortnite, or, you know, I'm down to play for sure. See, I asked you multiple occasions, DJ, and you ain't never once responded. Never, ever, ever.
Listening.
Oh, you have a meow meow? That's so cute. Yeah, my cat, his name is Riku. He was just here earlier. Where did he go? Oh yeah, he's in the window now. You might have seen him, like,
No
walk.
charges.
Smoke on A. Oh, that hit nobody. Could be a fake. Oh.
No surprises. No surprises.
No! 105 KO, 29 Sage.
Planted.
Hello, hi Muffin. How are
player
you? Welcome
standing.
in. Orange cars are crazy. They are. Earlier, he wanted to get up because, you know, I like to carry him sometimes. And he went from nuzzling with my shoulder to licking me to biting me for a couple seconds to going back to licking me. And, you know, I love him to death. I truly do. But he's, you know, he's still a kitten, so I'm not really, like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I care too much, but, like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Last played somewhere around episode 8, 9. The funniest part... Ooh, hey, we don't talk about it. The funniest part is that they don't go by episodes anymore. They go by V. So, I think episode 9 was literally the last one they had. And then they,
I'm out of here.
what's it called? And then they went to V. But I think it's been like, what, a year? Or like quite a few months. Between the times that they added the Outlaw and then they added Vise. Vise they added like a year ago. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Did you like just completely forget that I told you I was painting my house? Oh yeah, you were painting your house white. Yeah, I remember. Smoke on B. Probably Heaven. He's Heaven.
Spike planted. Clean kill.
Shit, I tried. I tried.
There we go.
I tried. I can't even be mad because I'm trying, you know.
Shortcut.
I thought we were talking about actual orange cars, but it was cats. Well, yeah, cats are also called cars.
Nice.
But it's fun to have them. I have a beagle dog. Beagles are like those shorter dogs with like the floppy ears, isn't it?
Last player standing. One
like I
enemy remaining.
never left.
Last player standing.
Well, obviously they're not gonna peek you. This Clove is something different. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I started streaming like about 20 days ago. You were too good at streaming, and like I learned a lot from watching about 2 minutes. Oh, that means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just recently started streaming on YouTube not too long ago to help out with like the YouTube partner hours. And so far, it's helping out quite a bit. You know, we just hit 10% to full monetization like yesterday. So, oh, you changed your camera placement? I didn't, but I did configure the settings so I'm not like, basically what happens is that my camera was set to auto exposure, which is why you saw it flicker and get super dark all the time, you know? Between June 25th, 2024 and June 25th, or might be a little shorter. I'm guessing you're talking about 2024 and then 2025. Why is Homeboy saying GG's? I'm confused. But I posted wrong dates. Dude, Tam, I played my Valo like last weekend and I greatly regretted it.
Spike planted.
Ooh. Wait, what'd you place? One behind this box.
Last player standing.
Throwing net.
Oh, I hit him too. Let's see. I meant change the side the camera's on. Yeah, because I realized, so when it comes to placements, especially when it comes to a sideways angle, it looked like I was looking towards the end of the screen. I'm not about to F5 because your homeboy not playing good. That makes no sense. Let's see. It's on the left side of this stream rather than right. If she is so cute and friendly, will she even play with strangers? He's not a guard dog. I don't normally play with people just because, like, other than, like, I don't know. I don't really care if, like,
Spike down mid.
we were to play off stream, but I feel like with me, it gets a little overstimulating when I have to, you know, deal with talking to chat, deal with giving comms, you know, deal with like also paying attention to. There we go. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me clutch. But no, I don't normally play with like anybody on stream.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna just wait for plant. Let's see. Damn, lol.
Last player
It was the
standing.
silver. Oh shit. Yeah, they're definitely
Sensor
gonna go
tripped.
ahead. Yup. Oh, let me just get the other bullets. 0AA. They're 1 and 9 now. They're 1 and 9.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
They went B after ringing my thing. A is so crazy. Please play a horror game. We actually just got done playing a horror game, basically. What's it called? Resident Evil 7, I'd consider a horror game.
No escape. Blocking movement.
Clutch.
Shit! Oh my gosh, hit me 5 times in the body. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna buy this and hope for the best. Let's see, I'm a wash plat 3. They put me with golds and then I tried again. Hey, speaking of your plat 3 at all is actually pretty good. Like, I'm so angry. I was about to buy a RAM stick and then prices go burr. If you live next to a micro center, they're still honoring like the RAM deal, where basically you can get like a CPU, a motherboard, and RAM for only like $500, $400. Even if it's like 16 to 32 gigabytes, it can still hold quite a bit. You know what I mean?
No
A.
charges.
I don't have util though. At least Jet.
Throwing net.
No, I'm gonna die. Oh, that ult was popped way too early. Hi, King. How are you? Welcome in. RE7 and 8. I wouldn't really consider 8 a horror game per se, but it's definitely not like just a regular story game. Like a story mixed with horror, but like is, I don't know, definitely up for debate. I wouldn't really consider it horror though. Footsteps B.
Hold them to their grave.
Spike planted.
Reeling them in.
There we go.
One enemy remaining.
KO, turn around. There you go. I'm so sorry, but it's like at this point, I'm pretty sure that they're just playing with like, whoa, what is this?
Fight till the end.
What is
No
this
matter
gun?
Go,
There
go,
are no
go.
stores. Oh, what game is this? This is Valorant. NT, thank you. Yeah. I feel like the thing is
No
that
charges.
I feel like people, but wait, what board do you have? Because if you have DDR4 RAM, that's still pretty good. Like DDR5, yeah, it's better, but like you're not gonna really notice a
Sound
difference if
sensor
you're just streaming, you know? F defo has horror parts to it, but would you classify it as a horror game? I'd count it as a cozy game. I don't know. Interesting. Hi, Sensei. How are you? Welcome in. That's the new gun. I forgot. People got big money on this game. I don't know. Like, look at this. This is just cool.
Spike down B.
Let's see.
Spike planted. Last player
No,
standing.
there wasn't. One haul. Okay. I hate when people give false comms just because they're mad. Well, I mean, it's not really a false comm, but
Last
I
round
feel like if they're all the
before
way up
switch.
mid because you got killed in it, that's probably, I don't know. Maybe that was definitely on me. Let's see. That's a new bundle, I think. People have so much money in this game. Do I buy them a bandit? I can't even buy a bandit. Oh, I'm broke. Okay. Hi Moistress, how are you? Welcome in. Overall, yeah. Lurk BRB. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Tamara, what did you place? I placed bronze 3, and now I'm silver. What'd you place? We'll catch up later, learn a lot from you. We'll like the stream. Thank you! I appreciate that so much, Muffin. I'm okay debating on buying the hightail. What is hightail about? I've been seeing a lot of it, but I don't really know exactly what it's about. But I'd say treat yourself to start off 2026, you know? W, I placed bronze 2, now bronze 3. Ooh, that's actually really, really good.
Here we go. No mistake.
40 C's tall. That's actually a perfect kill to get.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Hit 40. Let's see. Hey, hi Guns! How are you? Welcome in. All I know is that it's like Minecraft. Hey, honestly, anything Minecraft, especially over the winter season, is really, really nice. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I hope you're well, Guns. Well, I've started playing Minecraft again. I've wanted to play Minecraft, but I don't know. I'm afraid because then when I get into it, I really start like getting into it since I'm a builder. And then after I build like this true masterpiece, then I just like don't play again, you know? Over the years, I've suddenly grown a bit quieter in terms of my talking and interactions with people. It makes giving comms more difficult to me to give because I get nervous. I don't know if this is necessarily like a good type of... Bro, at this point, you just gotta touch. Yeah. I don't... There's nothing you can do there.
Switching sides.
One thing that really helped me is, like, at the end of the day, think about it like you're literally talking to virtual people. Like, I guess, I don't really know how to say it, but it's like, if somebody were to sit here and give you crap for giving comms, like, they don't pay your bills. You know what I mean? Happy affiliate anniversary, OMG. Thank you. I've been glued to Minecraft Cobblemon this month. I just learned what Cobblemon was. Is that bad? I just learned what it is.
I'm out of here.
But I mean, hey, at least it's Minecraft and not like an FPS game where you can get tilted, you know? I'm just eating some brunch. How are you? How are you feeling about this new episode? I hate the new episode. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. I feel like a lot of people just have like massive egos here. But I'm not too mad because, well, I mean, I am. I feel like people are making an excuse to like throw or lose even more, you know?
Throwing nets
Dugout.
over there.
They move towards flowers.
Spike planted.
Ooh, I planted spike.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, give me that. Hold on. I did my... Why are we surrendering? Why are we surrendering? What you playing? We are playing
I'm out of
Valorant Ranked. We're playing Valorant Ranked. Honestly, though, a brunch does sound pretty good right now. It does. I feel that typical Val sometimes low. While I send you lots of love and good energy, you'll rank up. You've got this. Thank you. That actually means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Go.
Yeah, all I'm hoping is just to, even if I do lose, it's not a lot, you know?
Gotta go.
Reloading.
Careful here. Gotta go.
Knife deployed. One suppressed.
Kill confirmed.
That was such a smart play, Omen.
Spike planted. Barrier deployed.
Guys, on site.
Listening.
Careful now.
Throwing net. Sound sensor up.
I don't know why he's yelling like he's not
Sensor
holding down the
tripped.
team.
No surprises.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
There we go.
No charges. My advice.
Boom!
Don't get shot.
Finally. Now get me my shield and everything back.
Go, go,
At this point, I might as well just buy as much as I can.
I'm out of here.
I've grown to love tomatoes after hating them for most of my life, so I eat them almost every morning now with spinach and mozzarella. That actually sounds really good. That sounds really, really good with maybe like a little bit of avocado for like an extra taste.
I'll show them. Sound sensor up. Spike.
I don't know why the neon would grab Spike, but I guess.
Fall back.
Let's see. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh.
Reloading.
Yeah, they're
I'm
on
outta
top of.
here.
Yeah, they're holding a weird angle. In all honesty, we don't have to push this. The neon running just with no gun scaring me a little bit, especially since we didn't really dedicate though.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down.
That's art.
A.
Now backside. Yeah.
Ultimate ready. Hold them to their grave. Reeling
One's
them in.
Last
secret.
player standing.
Right in front of me. That's not right side. Okay.
So stay alive, please.
I mean, I guess she did ascend from the right. Let's buy like this, and then if we lose, I'd say what worked last time. Just going mid to A. Let's just do that. I haven't seen a Grimwall in a while from a Sage, because you know a lot of people actually just stopped playing Sage overall. I feel.
Come on then.
I feel like once people realize that there are arguably better roles to play, people just stop playing, or not roles, but like characters. People just stop playing the character. But ever since Breeze came back, Sage hasn't been that bad. So a lot of people have been playing her, you know. Hey, hi Rope, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. This globe is stacking with
Blocking movement.
104. There you go. I was like, if you don't kill him, I don't know. And I walled off Secret, so you guys should be double showing.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. There we go.
Dropping a
I'm
smoke.
good, just taking a little break from assignments. How are you? You know what? I'm good. Had a productive morning. Well, more so relaxing than productive. But yeah, having a great
Can't use
morning. I'm playing. I'm great. I'm a little bit like mind boggled because I'm just confused as to how
Have one of these.
certain plays are working and some aren't. But I can't complain. I can't complain. What type of assignments are you doing, if I may ask? In Valorant, I try to stay versatile so I know how to play most agents in the game to fill a role when I need to. I feel like I know how to play, you know, what's it called? I know how to play Initiator, I know how to play Duelist, I know how to play
Go, go, go.
Senti. I know how to play Astra. Do I like playing her? I just don't like playing Smokes in general. I really don't. But like, if I need to, I will. Because a lot of people would be like,
I'm outta here.
oh, well, can you smoke here? Whoa, what the fuck type of knife was that?
Careful here. Shock. Throwing net. No peeking.
Just go, just go.
Hi. Bye.
If you're... Okay.
Barrier deployed.
I'm sorry, but like, at some point in time, I don't know the difference between a troll or what.
Sound sensor up.
Last player standing.
I'm so so confused how they even got up hard.
Sorry, bro.
Some things I just get super confused with. From my contemporary issues in criminal
Match
justice class, I
point.
did a current event and watching a video and doing an analysis on it. Then in my Women in the Bible class, I did a video and some reading. Ooh! Is this all virtual or is this like in person? Because I know with like my school, what they did is that they had like McGraw-Hill and stuff like that, which then you get the books from, which makes it all virtual. Or you could go in person. 512. Yeah, I might as well just buy like this. Mm-hmm.
Enemy B. It's a kindness.
Okay, I'm not gonna wall off because that's where they are. All online and independent. Where am I getting flashed from? Where is that?
No
flash?
charges. No escape. Reloading. Sound sensor out.
One enemy remaining.
There we go. All online and independent, so asynchronous. Filming the video for Women in the Bible took so long for no reason. What do you use to film and edit? Like, I know you probably use like your phone or a camera for filming, but what do you use for editing with like clipping and stuff? I think they think that I'm gonna peek that and I'm not.
Sensor destroyed.
Like at all. I need to save this gun. I don't have the eco to just... They have a lot though. If we want to keep going mid, I guess. We do need an ult orb though. Because two of us are about to have our
I'm out
ults.
of here.
Let's rush B. Oh, you know what? Their eco is kind of fucked. Okay.
Listening.
It's a program called Gravity. I did it in one take. Gravity? I've never heard of that.
Get out of my way.
Like, at all.
Careful here. Net throwing net. Go, go, go.
Toaster.
Bad move. Ultimate ready. Here. Go, go, go. We're good. Jump in a sport. Jump in a sport. Hold them to their grave. Nothing there.
The hunt begins.
Spike planted.
CT and Hall. How are we? Alright.
Like I never
I can't even be mad.
One enemy
I can't even
remaining.
be mad. Last one was Hall.
Careful now.
For my online school, I use something called Edgewinity. I've never heard of Edgewinity at all. What are these programs? You are in like a classroom where you upload videos and see your classmates' videos. I've never heard of it either until I got this class. Oh, so it's not like a school-wide thing. Here, we use Canvas. And it basically shows like what classes you're enrolled in, your grades, discussion boards, and all that stuff. But then, like, when we have to purchase books and stuff like that, we have to purchase it from an online platform. And it's like a key where you get access to, like, the quizzes and stuff from that, you know? Boop. Ooh, that's two. That's a good kill.
No, you don't.
No escape. Careful here. Enemy, take this.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Spike planted. Careful listening.
Watch them be main. They're not main! This is rare. My teachers use Canvas just as an information page of sorts. Canvas is so beneficial to the student and the professor because like it has everything there. And I feel like instead of having students have to learn multiple types of softwares that they're never going to use outside of a day in their life after university. Ooh, hold on, wait, give me that gun, give me that gun. Yup.
Sensor down.
Remember, stay out of the fire.
There we go.
Super high level tactics.
They have 3 ults that they just haven't touched. And a lot of us are about to get our ults back. So how this is going to work, I don't know. We use something like Canvas, but it's just my school's version, and the actual text is perusal. I hate perusal. I hate that. I always called it perusal. I absolutely hate it because it's so expensive for no reason. Oh wait, no, I lied. That actually I didn't have to pay for it. That was through my international business course, but it was just so odd looking. It just looked so bland.
Throwing net. Reloading.
Man said really, Clove.
Dead. My ultimate's ready.
You are
Ooh, where's that ult?
Target sighted enemy.
Let me try to see if I can grab this ult orb.
Put down.
Spike planted. Blocking movement.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
but that does not
There we
compute.
go. And I literally started yesterday. It's gonna be a long semester. When does your semester end? When does it end? When does it end? One thing I will say that really helped me through uni is co-working streams.
Sound sensor
Co-working
up.
streams help me so much because it's almost like body doubling or even having a stream open. And the reason why I say a live stream rather than like a YouTube video or sorts is because you know somebody is actively doing something, not just a pre-recorded from a day ago, a week ago, a year ago, whatever, you know?
Shutting them down.
Careful here.
One suppressed.
No escape.
Got him.
I have the hiccups.
You will not kill my allies.
Reloading.
40 KO.
Spike down B.
Dang.
Last player standing.
Spike retrieved.
Nice.
Get out
If
of my way.
KO clutches this, I'm gonna be surprised. 8 weeks, it's actually a mod, and I go through all throughout the year, so every 8 weeks I change courses. That was a good try, though. That was a good game. 8 weeks to learn how much information, like the same type of information you'd learn within a
Defenders
semester?
win.
Yeah, I can't even complain. That was a GG's. I am going to be right back. I do have a couple things I need to tend to, just really quick, to the point where I'm just doing like a BRB screen. Yeah, it's an accelerated course. Over the winter, I mean not the winter, the summer seasons, I always did classes just to kind of like speed up the process a little, you know. I'm taking stats this summer. Did I take stats? I took stats my winter semester of junior year. And when I tell you I don't remember a damn thing from it. A damn thing. And I was so mad because as one of the assignments, he literally had us handwrite everything to make sure we showed our work. I hated that so much. I used to go at my old job, literally just grabbed like a yellow notepad and just wrote everything in. I didn't have a separate notepad. But I'll be right back. I truly do appreciate everybody who's watching on almost said on Valorant, on YouTube and on Twitch. I'll be right back. Just gonna freshen up and respond to a couple emails. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Sato! I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was sitting here debating. I'm like, do I go ahead and continue streaming? Or should I end it, try to get TikTok working, and then if I feel up for it later, continue it then? That might be what I do, just because I did notice that, what's the word? I don't know. I'm not bummed at all, but I'd rather make sure that it's working and then just, like, go from there. But I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Plus, I also have some extra stuff to do today. I know that means it's such a short stream, but I'd rather have it be a short stream and that everything works rather than, what's it called? Have it be a long stream when I'm missing out on stuff, you know? Friend? Hi, Darkling! Hello, hello! I hope you're doing well. I'm actually about to end. I know it's only an hour 30, but I do want to make sure that everything's working right with, what's it called? With my streaming software streaming to TikTok before I really go, like, live, you know? GG's hope next stream looks amazing. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really want to end